Season 6 is almost over, but the events are still going strong. This weekend, if you're on the Concha Del Mar, make your way to the deck party, because all games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. In the city, earn double XP at the Kia Challenge. Complete all the challenges and earn rewards. Next weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's an all-new event, Power Up. It's a unique atmosphere with 5-on-5 gameplay and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room earlier on, looking to deliver the gift of a big win to the home crowd tonight. The sun setting over the busy metropolis of Houston, Texas. And that's where we're coming to you from tonight. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And I think the Nets, they're a whole lot happier at this point in the season than they were prior. It's fun when you start to play consistently.
So the Nets starting five. Thomas is out there with Mills. Then there's Brown. And it's Durant. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. And for the Rockets, the backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Jarrett Allen. And it's Ingles in at the 3, the small forward. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. And here's Mills. Passes it to KD. From 12 feet out. That one, no good. And it's Houston the other way. Ball passes to Green. Thomas with the steal. One-on-one here. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. So it's the Rockets now. Now Wall. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Claxton. Tate covering. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
That's good from Durant. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And he sinks the second.
And the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
And he nails the third.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Wall. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Why you always have to be ready around John Wall? Because you never know when he's going to call your number.
KD passes to Mills. Back to Durant. Thomas with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. That shot no good. So Houston will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And now when they owned the backboards, most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Jae'Sean Tate. One shot.
The free throw off from Tate. And so Brown will bring it up for Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball against Thomas, and it's blocked. Pass to Durant, to the middle. Brown dishes to Mills. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're back in business.
Outside, Wall. Softly drops in the floater.
Look, you can't allow Wall to get a lane to the rim. He's too fast.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's KD, and then Durant with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
The pass to Claxton. Mills passes to Durant. Over Wall. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Now, Durant, he's so skilled on the offensive end. He can shoot the long ball, comfortable on the block, drive to the hole, dunk over you, give you the jump hook, post game, turn around. I mean, and look, that time, he makes a play for me.
2 points. That one goes. Wall's got his second bucket tonight.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to Detroit. Ball passes to Allen. Outside, Green. Back to Allen. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Now here's Mills. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Thomas, good.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Now here's Wall, covered by Mills. Wall attacking, and Wall with the slam.
Look at that. That's the exceptional leaping skills of Wall. When he's running to the cup, you know he's trying to ram it down.
And Mills kicks to Durant. Over Ingles. Again, the Nets for 2. Rockets trail by 4. looking for an opening. Outside, Green. Back to Wall. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Brown against Ingles. Outside Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And Chris, many players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing time.
When I played, Kevin, it was a badge of honor to play 82 games and also to treat every practice like a game. But truthfully, I'm so glad that way of thinking has changed because the truth is players' health is so much more important.
A new lineup here for Houston. The Nets also changing it up. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Brown. Edwards comes in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Thomas. Christopher buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Harris. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. Here's Mills. Misses off the right iron. Rockets trail by 4. Hart with it. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, man, a solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
Mills looking it over. Pass to Claxton. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. A shot by Batum, no good. Wood passes to Porter. Here's Şengün. Outside Porter to the inside. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Here's Hart after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Christopher. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Porter finds Wood. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
See rolling out of the screen. It's a fluid athlete for a guy inside.
Here's Mills. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Hart, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Mills dishes to Batum. He kicks to Harris. It's hauled in by Wood. Şengün passes to Porter. Inside. The shot. It's deflected. Here's Claxton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Outside, Batum. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And the Rockets with possession here. That puts them in the lead. Christopher's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in, and a switch here for Brooklyn. Bembry's checked in. Now here's Mills. 8 points his last outing. That one doesn't go. So Houston will take it the other way.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Bembry. trying to end the drought. Porter with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense in anticipation there to stop it.
2 minutes remaining.
Harris kicks to Batum.
2 minutes.
Mills in the corner. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to Martin.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Hart. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Mills can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Wood against Harris. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so here is Houston. Kicks to Mills. They get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Wood can't hit. Nets trail by 7. Back to Harris. Mills dishes to Edwards. They need this. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
For Brooklyn, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And Edwards drops them both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Christopher, guarded by Harris, and a wide open look for Porter. Another miss by Houston.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint. And Edwards with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And here's Porter. Passes it to Christopher. The 3. No good that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets ahead as they wrap up the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Now, John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
Well, Greg, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. Christian Wood is out there with Martin, and it's Christopher in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And it's Brown missing. Rockets leading by 5. Outside Porter. Back to Wood.
Brooklyn foul. Cameron.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Ingles passes to Wall. And they get it back. Here's Tate. Here's Allen. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Harris finds KD. He takes it in. Thomas, it's a wide open look. The three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got 8 points.
And you can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Pass to Ingles. Green in the post. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Allen. Brooklyn with the rebound. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That will be the third of this 6-game road trip. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Ingles passes to Wall. And here is Tate. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Bembry.
Into the lineup for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harris against Wall. Just 5 on the clock. A deep 3 from Green. It's hauled in by Brown.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
KD can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 4. Wall finds Ingles. Back to Wall. On the wing, Ingles. Over Durant. They get it back. And staying with the play, Allen. And the Rockets lead by 6.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Here's Thomas. No good on that one. Great D that time from Green. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
And the Rockets making a change here.
For your Rockets.
Here's Harris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over Allen. Here's Claxton. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Rockets leading by 4. Now Wall. He had 19 points in the win against Sacramento.
As good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Now here's Ingles. And Wall kicks to Tate. Shoots over Brown. Second chance shot. And Allen with the layup. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Harris looking it over. Claxton the pass to Thomas. Good work defensively by Ingles. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Allen's shot is off. Nets trail by 6. Outside, KD. And there's the drive. That one goes in. KD's got 11.
Durant is a master on the drive, muscling his way past the resistance of the D.
It's Allen, top of the key. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rockets leading by 4. Allen with it. Now Thomas defending. Allen kicks to Wall. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Allen. The kick out to Wall. There's the pass to Şengün. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Hart, he's checked in for the Rockets. And then for Brooklyn, Edwards comes in for Brown. And it's Mills in for Joe Harris. On defense, the Nets. Left side, Wall. Pass to Hart. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range. Hart's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
A lot of shooting is confidence, and there Hart showing plenty of it with his rise and fire.
Passes it to Durant. Puts it up from 12. Jump shot is good. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Ingles. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Coming out of the floor for the Nets.
And so it's Houston with it, leading by 5. The pass to Christopher. Lock at 6. The 3. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Christopher. Martin trying to free himself up. Christopher, that's good. Christopher's got 10 points in the game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now, here's Thomas. 20 points for him last game against Detroit. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Here's Christopher. It's hauled in by Edwards. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Mills dishes to Thomas. Driving to the basket. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Porter. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that. There are a lot of players that play the same position, which I love how they play. I love how he plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the past and try to make sure that we were point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fellas because they flat out got game.
You throw good, Hart.
And we all know that Hart plays superb defense. Now, the next step is becoming a more consistent offensive player.
Wood, he's checked in for the Rockets. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Andre Bembry's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Hart drops them both. Nets trail by 7. Mills with it.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Mills. It's hauled in by Wood.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Christopher, the pass to Porter.
2 minutes.
And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wood. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Mills, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mills has got his second bucket of the night.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Down low, Martin. It's hauled in by Edwards. Nets trail by 7. Batum attacking, and Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And really, Batum is so adept at draining these shots off the drive, using his speed and athletic frame to easily coast to the rim.
Wood finds Porter. Floats it up for Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Here's Mills, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Patrick Mills taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Houston making a switch here. Green's checked in. And both free throws good for Mills. 43 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Porter. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Green in the post. Wood kicks to Hart. Shot clock at 3. Here's the drive. Wood trying to free himself up. Hart, no good. Nets trail by 5. Left side, Batum. Now Mills. With some arc. Great D that time from Martin. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top, up by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston was looking great right away. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. Most of their well-earned lead evaporated, though, as they ended up with just a 2-point lead at the end of one. It was fairly close throughout the second quarter as well, but they were the better team in the quarter, ending up with a 5-point lead at the break. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
They're getting punished, whooped on the glass. With that big of a rebounding deficit, expect them to be down even more. That being said, they can still win this game if they show more fight in the second half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Thomas. Durant is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Mills. And it's Claxton in at the pivot, manning the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the left side wing. He can't get it to go. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
You once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Outside, Green. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Wall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Wall is creative in finding ways to get to the line. The D has to be more careful when it comes to guarding.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And he knocks down the first one.
As the #1 pick in the draft, Wall has always had a lot of pressure on him, and he does everything he can to live up to those expectations.
And so John Wall nails both of them. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Here's Wall, and finally that one's good. Wall's got 10.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Claxton the pass to Thomas. Now Mills. And he drives in, tipped away. It's stolen by Ingles. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The drive by Green. And yes, it's good.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
Defensive foul. Cameron Thomas.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Jalen Green. At the line for one.
That's good from Green. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Mills passes to Durant.
Brooklyn foul. Kevin Durant.
Joe Harris is checked in for the Nets. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
To Houston. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Outside, Wall. Outside, Green. Outside, Wall. Driving inside. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Look at the edge Wall plays with. I love it. When he gets hit, he still remains calm and steady, and focuses and knocks the shot down.
Here's the line to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The assist.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Harris outside. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Houston. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Tate. Banked in off the glass. Tate's only got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game.
On the loose, Durant's been spectacular tonight, showing off the full arsenal.
Houston leading by 5. Here's Wall. Mills with the steal. Brown outside. Now here's Mills. D right on him. Durant kicks to Mills. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Claxton. Now it's just a 3-point Houston lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Now here is Harris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now here's Mills, covered by Wall. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Tate. Here's Claxton. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on Jalen Green.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Wall. He's got 12. Going inside, and the slam dunk by Wall.
The handles, the Wall, combined with the speed is incredible. He's easily slicing and dicing the D.
Timeout called, the Nets. Kevin Porter's checked in for John Wall. And the Nets also making a change. Bembry's checked in. Mills with it. He has 7. Now the pass to Durant. Pass to Bembry. 6 to shoot. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Here's Green. Here he goes. And it's Green slamming it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Durant. 15 points in the game. Harris kicks to KD. Passes to Claxton. Claxton coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Wood. Back to Porter. Houston moving it around. Here's Christopher. He's got 10. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now here's Durant. They trail by 6. And here they come. There's Porter with the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Green.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for
and a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
At the line
their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Hart, he's checked in for Houston. Then for the Nets, Batum comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Edwards in for Patty Mills. No luck that time either. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Carter's checked in.
Javon Carter.
The pass to Batum. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Outside, Porter. Şengün passes to Porter. Throws it up high. 5 on the clock.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Outside, Batum. That shot wide open. Batum's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, Batum is a volume 3-point shooter. If he has any space whatsoever, he's pulling up, most likely connecting.
Pass to Green. The rebound by the Nets.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And here's Carter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Got a piece of it. Here's Edwards, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Hart with it. Edwards there. Now Hart, 9 points in the game so far. Tries again. No good. Great D that time from Edwards. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Well, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Pass to Şengün. Porter with it. On the wing, Green. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Nets trail by 5. To the inside. To the middle. Wood kicks to Hart.
2 minutes.
Here's Porter. Good work defensively by Carter. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Harris's shot is off. Rockets leading by 5. Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Outside Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Kevin Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Porter.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Martin's checked in for Houston. Jay Shante comes in for Green. Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. That one is no good. Nets trail by 6. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Harris finds Thomas. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thomas got 6 in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Edwards against Wood. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
4th team.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
For Houston, Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Brown is checked in for Bembry. And Porter drops them both.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Harris passes to Brown. Into the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Wood. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
Harris outside. Outside Edwards. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. John Wall getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Allen. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Wall in at point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And so Allen will bring it up for Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hart with it. Edwards there. Hart, no good. Nets trail by 3. Inside. Here's Batum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the athleticism and fearlessness of Batum inside is exceptional. Really testing the defense deep in the paint.
Nick Batum. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
Well, that is because Batum is one of the most versatile players in the league. His ability to score from any spot, pass, rebound, and defend, that's what makes him so unique and important.
Both free throws good from Batum. All with it. And there's the pass to Ingles. Right side Wall. Back to Ingles. Here's the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Thomas. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Mills. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the inside. Here's Tate, and the layup's good off the glass.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Here's Mills. Pass to Thomas. Out to Edwards. Clock at 6. Thomas passes to Brown. It's stolen by Tate. A 3 ball. Hart, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Mills to tie it up. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And Allen slams it in.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Mills passes to Thomas. Down low. And it's sent back by Allen. Batum with the bounce pass. Clock at 2. The 3 from Mills. Allen with the rebound.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Tate. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Baseline jumper. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Houston the other way. To the paint. Here's Tate. Comes up empty down low. Nets trail by 5. And here's Mills. Outside, Batum. Back to Mills. They could use a bucket. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Wall. Allen trying to break free, and it's Wall. That time the assist by Allen. Wall's got 10 points here in the second half. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Timeout called the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Durant comes in for Edwards. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. So it's the Rockets now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Offensive rebound. Tate. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Tate's only got 4 points in the quarter. Now Mills. Allen with the rebound.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Wall finds Allen. And Thomas over to help. Knocked away. That shot off. Good work defensively by Ingles.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And the wide open shot from Green. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Brown drives in. Brown jams it in.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Wall. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Wall. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
Jared
foul.
Allen is a classic big man. And that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
The first free throw is good. And Allen drops them both. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. He dishes it to Durant. Passes it to Claxton. Thomas up top. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Rockets on defense. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. So it's Brooklyn now. 7-point differential. 4 on the clock. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
Rockets leading by 7. Down low. Stolen away. Pass to KD. Now here's Mills. He kicks to Brown. To the middle. Claxton the pass to Mills. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Rockets with the rebound. To the inside. Tate. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Claxton with the bucket.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Claxton no good. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 14-6 run. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now here's Durant. It's rebounded by Houston. Wall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ingles dishes to Green. Over Thomas. Offensive rebound. Tate, no good. Nets trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, we all saw that coming when KD started cutting to the rim. Beautiful alley-oop finish from Durant.
Now here's Green. Wide open. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
The switch flipped for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
Mills with it. He's picked up by Wall. Shot's good by Mills. Rockets leading by 9. Inside. It's tipped. Up top, Durant. Guarded by Green. KD draws the double. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. The Rockets shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Wall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Did you see how hard Wall went inside? He welcomes the contact on every play.
Team foul. At the line for your Rockets, John Wall. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the strike.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
KD against Ingles. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Brown.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Now here's Wall. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 4 rebounds in this game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Thomas. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. All with it. Brown on him. Count that one. Wall's got 22 points.
How about the physicality from Wall on that finish? I mean, he was on a mission to score.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Unable to get that one. Nets trail by 10 to the middle. Here's
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 8. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Patty Mills.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Wall's shot is off. Brooklyn's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Claxton the pass to Brown. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's Brown missing. Houston leading by 8. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Durant against Green. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. The kick out to Wall. No good from outside. Brooklyn's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He's played with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards.
Houston moving it around. Here's Allen. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Now here's Durant, and he banks in the layup.
And almost 7 feet tall. I mean, Durant is a fantastic interior scorer. He uses his height well.
Outside, Wall. So Houston wins it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks with John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we're just trying to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.